go. Like that.
Go ahead, John.
Good evening, morning, afternoon, whichever part of the world that you are listening from. I think we're going to hit global at one point. I really do. Anyway, Popcornography is back. Popcornography is back for the new year, 2017. So happy New Year, everybody. Hope you had a good one. Hope you had a good Christmas as well. I would decide to introduce the crew. We've got the crew back. We've got Dean.
Hello, the old
music
crew.
man.
Yeah, I've been here for quite a while.
Jingles.
I can't remember the last one I did. It was a long time ago.
It was,
You know, you've only missed 2 though.
Only missed 2?
We had a very big summer break.
Yeah, very
It
big.
was long haters.
Yeah, we tried a different recording technique last time, but we're developing it. We're working on it.
We've got Graham.
Hiya.
We've got Simon.
Yo.
And we've got Ricardo.
Oh yeah.
The least important member of the...
Well, I don't want to say it out loud, but obviously you.
I'd love to see a podcast without me, and I would do it. Record one without me.
I think it'll probably go a lot smoother than you think.
I'm not being big-headed. It'd be genuinely interesting to hear what you did, like, actually talk about.
I need one of these for a start.
We could try it. Yeah, we could try and do it in
Nashville.
Dublin. It didn't work out too well last time we tried to do a drunk one, did it, John?
No, but...
I don't know why you bring my name into it, because
On
it wasn't just
holiday,
me there.
it was utter tripe. It was terrible.
John, pass that chocolate orange one, mate.
chocolate orange. You can tell it's Christmas.
This is
Christmas.
like the Christmas special. It's a little bit late. It's all after Christmas and New Year.
It's hard late.
We're all ill. We're all coughing and spluttering.
Speak for yourselves.
Who can't sit down properly?
Hey.
I wonder when that was going to come out.
Autistic plus.
It's the virus, isn't it? The worst kind of illness.
Yeah, so if you've got a very low immune system, I'd stop listening now because it's bound to get through the interwebs somehow. And I'd probably catch it through a podcast, to be honest. My immune system's
And if you're a bloke, it'll be far worse than if you're a woman. If you catch this, it always is.
It is.
You know, your grace saying that.
It's true. Man flu's an actual. No, genuinely, we've got smaller nose holes or something, and it affects us more. I reckon, probably. I'm sure
Why
it's
am I
true.
getting the job for this?
Well, I can't
John's
reach it.
Just use John's head.
I'd happily use your knee or your testicle.
No.
Oh, what are you doing?
You've got to tap the
Hit
orange,
the
haven't
end.
you?
Oh,
Chocolate
yeah.
orange. You've got to
Which
tap
end?
it.
That end.
That
where
end.
it
It's
is.
hard.
It looks so easy in the adverts, doesn't it?
You've got to
Or
tap
just open.
Just hit it.
Yeah, it's perfect segments.
Watch him crack your mantelpiece.
It's trying against me, isn't it? Fucking hurt.
Wow. There's some movement there. Maybe not enough.
I
Oh,
hate them.
yeah, it's-
Hate them.
I'm
Clip them.
not a fan of chocolate.
But even though we're a bit late, and even though we're a bit ill, we've still managed to watch a few films. And
We have, yeah. Yeah, we've watched, me and Dean, and possibly, I don't know if anyone else has, Rogue One,
No.
the Star Wars film.
Yep, seen
So
Rogue One.
We'll review that. I've seen Assassin's Creed. Have you seen
I've
Assassin's
not seen that.
And
And
I've
I
seen
was
a few
a
of the
fan
older
of the
ones.
game series as well. I played Assassin's Creed.
So we'll get to the reviews. We'll blast through the news really quickly.
Bloody hell, he's on it, isn't he?
Yeah,
Messing with it.
well, we've got a lot to do. And we'll start with the biggest news story of the last few weeks is Carrie Fisher passing away.
Oh, God rest her soul. I'll tell you what, 2016 took so many celebrities. It was unbelievable.
It did. I know.
Timing of it as well, with Rogue One coming out with the CGI at the end as well.
Yeah.
The CGI part at the end, and she died, didn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, alas.
It hit me more than I thought it would, like, but just seeing all the old pictures of her, and she's so iconic and like such a big part of like a lot of our
Well, I'm older
childhood.
than you guys as well, so every Christmas now, all the people I grew up with, stars and that, they're all dying
Yeah.
each year.
And then her poor mother decided, well, not decided
Oh,
to.
24 hours.
I know. Her poor mother there.
How mad's that?
Clogs.
That is mad. She'd said, well, and the last thing she said to her daughter, wasn't it? That's like to her
When
grandchild.
because she had the heart attack and she got taken to hospital. And one last thing she said in the hospital was, "I just want to be with Carrie."
Yeah. So sad.
Christ.
But yeah, rest in peace, and she would be massively missed. But I've just been creating a post actually of all the actors that we've lost through this year, like Alan Rickman. That was a massive shock as well. I remember exactly where I was when I heard about that. And then when I was watching Die Hard at Christmas, I always do every year, guaranteed, and it's just like it's such a shame. But yeah, 2016 was terrible.
It was.
George Michael on Christmas Day, didn't we?
I know, what a time to die. Was he found by his partner?
I thought it was Christmas Eve.
No,
news,
direct
Christmas
Christmas Day, yeah.
because they were wondering where he was. Someone went looking for him, but yeah, sad end of the year. The other big bit of news was Apple iOS update is rumoured to include a theatre mode.
Yeah, it's stupid.
For checking your iPhone in the cinema.
Does it not feel like Apple are just trying to clutch at straws now?
The
Of
pathetic.
things they can do.
Yeah. Like, what are they're just creating stuff that people don't want. Like the wireless earbuds and stuff, that went down like a lead balloon.
I don't want to see people's screens
I'm
flashing
not
around
surprised.
at the
Have you
corner
seen
of
the
my eye.
prices of those wireless earbuds?
Yeah.
About
I know.
like over £100.
Yeah, because it was
For some
Apple.
headphones. They're not even like proper, like studio quality, are they? They're just in your ear.
So, one of the lads at work, he's a friend of mine, obviously where I work, he's a massive Apple freak. Like, everything he gets on launch day. And he ordered some AirPods for launch day. 2 days after he got them, he lost one. So I had to pay 80 quid for a replacement one.
Pathetic.
And then a week after that, he lost another one. Had to pay another 80 quid. He's been through 5 AirPods.
Yeah, but the fact that he keeps buying them, that
Yeah,
shows why Apple do it, because people are just willing to throw
Why
money
do they
at
come
them.
with the phone?
Do they not come with the phone?
No, they don't come with the phone.
Why do they
An
come?
extra.
Why
So
not?
you don't get a headphone jack,
No.
and you don't get the earbuds. That's disgusting.
That's incredible. That's shit. That is really, really bad.
But you get to check your phone now in the theatre. You're watching the film.
I know.
Become that dickhead.
Yeah.
The cinemas, I hope they just stick to the rules and say, like, just keep your phone off.
To be honest though, they've just glorified the setting menu for dimming
Yeah,
your
it's
screen.
like just an airplane mode, isn't it? It is. And putting your phone on silent. Yeah.
So now you've got to scroll down to the bottom to find cinema mode.
Yeah.
Can you not just turn your phone off, or just just for a couple of hours, an hour and a half?
I just turn it on silent, put it in my pocket, simple as.
I don't even do that. I do turn it off. It's the one time I feel I don't want to be distracted through a film. And guaranteed it's either my bladder or the missus. But one thing I can control is my phone.
Uh-huh.
So turn it off, mother.
Yeah.
You can't control your missus. You want to have a fucking word with yourself and don't you? Don't even say it.
Here we go.
I know, yeah.
Here we go.
Do you not, have you
you.
not been to the cinema with your partner and then all of a sudden you get the question going,
She doesn't like to be seen in public with him.
Yeah, they never go anywhere together, do they?
what's going on?
What, in the cinema?
What's happening?
Nah.
I'm like, oh, well, come on. I'm up to the same point as you are.
You'd normally pause it at home, wouldn't you? And then
Yeah.
you go, right, look, this is... Yeah. You can't
I used to get questions in me and I'm thinking, just watch the film.
Yeah.
You know, I should say, I knew that would happen, or what? Well, I think this is going to happen. Well, watch it and you'll find out.
Yeah.
Right? You know, I used to get that, like, I would say maybe a good quarter of the way in, possibly a good 3/4 near towards the end as well.
Yeah.
Just watch it, you'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be my best advice.
Yeah. Well, Apple, please don't add that feature, please. It's a terrible idea. Don't want it, don't need it. That's literally the news. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, because we didn't do a Christmas special.
We're doing it now.
Well, we kind of are, yeah. So
If this
Well, a
is
few
the
little
same
things.
present you got your mother and your sister, I'm going to go.
Oh,
For the listeners,
God.
he's unzipping his rucksack and he's pulling something out. And I'm
that
not trying to
present
show
was
it.
really
There's a
heartfelt.
picture of you on the toilet taking the fucking dump for your girlfriend, man.
Do you know what? I'd never
My
seen
mum
that.
didn't get that. My mum got a different one, and my sister got a different one.
Yeah, but your girlfriend got a picture of you taking the shit.
My mum got a picture of me in the shower.
Taken by your
With
brother,
my
which is
coat
fucking
on,
weird.
holding a mop, I think. And then
Is this normal behaviour, by the way?
In her with it, yeah.
my sister got one of me like holding a toilet roll and being slightly confused.
Have you been in prison lately?
They're beautiful. They've got them up in their houses.
Not for
Well,
long.
my sister's
that's
just in the
He
shed. I
leads
think.
a sheltered life.
Look, I've got you all some Belgian chocolate liqueurs.
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 So as long as we like Cointreau,
Yeah,
rum with a H,
yeah,
rum,
yeah.
what the fuck?
Just open them and enjoy.
Where did you get them from?
Poir Williams,
I bought them for us all. Here.
Amaretto, cognac and whiskey.
Yeah.
Right.
How nice is that?
Thanks, Rick.
Oh, thanks, mate. That's really nice.
And
I truly don't know what to say. Next.
I brought you some cheese.
got you all a little present.
Different ringtones.
Right, don't open them yet.
Oh,
Ringtons.
oh.
Are these?
Is that like a nut off Aldi?
Your name's Ant. Sorry about that.
It's posh. It's posh tea. And if you're listening, Dean's got your present here.
That's not who Dean is.
I don't know who's more.
So we'll, John, do you want to open yours first? Yeah.
Hang on. Yet again, I've not fucking got one.
You have, but
Oh.
I'll give you yours in a minute.
Oh God.
This is like.
Hang on, Dean. Calm your
I
horses.
know what these are.
Is this like a DVD of how to do your own vasectomy?
Just
or something
open.
like that?
Yeah, I wish.
It's a.
Oh, it's an 18.
How many podcasts have I done? Oh, come on, it's got his name on it.
Because
You turned 5.
these were prepared for an earlier podcast which we didn't actually do.
Crank.
Alright.
Yeah, enjoy.
Crank.
Enjoy that. It's the
I don't
DVD.
know if I've seen this actually, Crank.
Well, you might not.
I think there's
Enjoy.
an underlying metaphor.
Went
in
and
there.
bought you that one. Yeah,
What,
it's
you
a crank.
think I'm a crank, you fucking...
No, it's nothing what I meant. Right, go on.
What's Annie said? Is this Annie? If this is Annie, this is amazing.
Well, Dean's is one of the greatest films ever made.
Terminator 2,
Right, I'll stop it.
No. It's the ultimate as well. It's the ultimate
ultimate
There's a lot of
edition.
weight in that. Feel the
There
weight
you
in
go.
that.
Hang on,
I
Simon. Hang on.
won't do that fucking with it.
Yours is
Oh,
in
you're not
wraps,
kidding,
I'm
are
afraid.
you?
There you go. Enjoy.
Oh, I've got his copy of Gladiator, which is one of the 500 DVDs he was trying to get rid of. And
No, I wasn't getting rid of any DVDs. And then Simon, you want to open yours?
Guess
You know,
what?
do you know what? I feel like I'm going to be the butt of the joke here. You bastard. Oh, no, I knew I was going to be. So I've now opened my present and it's the DVD copy of Love Actually. It's a rental! It's a rental!
Yeah, if Blockbusters come knocking,
You've seen it though, haven't you?
Yeah, and I turned it off halfway through.
Halfway through?
You fanny!
Whoa.
Halfway through?
What do you
I
mean,
thought
whoa?
we finally
Well,
got him to watch it.
It was that shit. Even Amy asked me to turn it off.
Oh, well, Amy was just being nice to you.
No, she had common sense.
I mean, look at this high quality crate that the chocolates are in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I made that myself. Handmade. Handmade. Careful.
Don't hit too hard, Graham. It's going to fall apart.
Yeah, we were on a little bit of a what's the word?
Break.
Budget.
No, mission to get Simon to watch Love Actually, weren't I? By photoshopping your face onto famous.
Someone
scenes
actually
in the
made
film.
you watch it. Was
That, I
it,
think.
was it the photo
No,
shops?
no, right. The photoshops are quite enjoyed because it was quite nice to see that, somebody was thinking
I had to
about
sit
me.
and look at your face for hours on end.
Unfortunately, Facebook also brought out your personal profile of the year 2016, which was inundatedly filled with all of Rick's photoshops of Love Actually.
Those are his most liked pictures, and his most liked pictures were of our Photoshop jobs.
So
all
I
done
did-
in December.
I decided, I thought, let's just shut him up and get it watched. 'cause
Well, I'm not going to shut up because I didn't realise you'd only watched half of it. So
Well, we're not going to watch it because we've come to an agreement. It is shit.
Well, how far did you get
what's
up
wrong
to?
with Amy?
Um,
That doesn't make sense.
I thought Amy loved them sort of films.
I think she was. She realised the girl, the lad liked him, and it was his best friend. The best friend liked her.
Oh yeah, Rick Grimes or whatever his name
Yeah,
is. Yeah,
and
yeah,
she was
cool.
sort of like.
I'll tell you what
Wait,
She
does
sort
the
of
boards,
tweaks
doesn't
that. And
Right, there's loads of different stories though. You're not going to get bored of just.
it was just.
What happened was Amy fell asleep and then she leant over and went, Si, what's it about? What have I missed? And Si just went, it's shit, and then turned it
Yeah.
No, she actually made a concerted effort to keep watching it.
Oh,
and
right.
it
So
was
Ever
that
gave her
bad.
3 black eyes and said, "We're turning this off."
But,
So, it's like
do you
you
know what?
started at
I had seen it. I had seen it years ago, but I wasn't paying much attention because I remember him dancing to the Girls Aloud track, which is the one I was asking you about.
Well, you might have just seen the music video because that was like number 1 or
No,
somewhere in the
I
charts.
do remember seeing the film because I remember the sex scene at the beginning.
He's got it saved.
Yeah.
The Blu-ray's now stuck.
Oh well, at least you tried.
Well, to lighten the mood up, should we play chocolate shot roulette?
Yeah, we could do.
No, I'm not. No, I don't like liqueurs.
No, you won't
No.
taste it.
Of course I fucking will. I've got
No, you
taste
won't.
buds in my
Is
mouth.
there just chocolate ones in there?
How will I not taste it?
Yeah.
I don't
Right.
want mint or anything.
Don't forget,
Oh,
them,
right.
don't forget them dried.
So,
Well, you can't pick it because then you're just.
no.
You've already had a bump, so I might as well drive on drunk.
Simon, pick a colour.
Orange.
Or do you want me to say what colours are available?
Yeah.
That would help, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Orange, pink, green, gold, red, or we'll call that yellow.
Orange.
Orange.
Do you all like your gifts?
Yeah. That's Simon's orange.
Yeah, it's great for a coaster for you.
What the fuck's that?
Contro, it's an orange liqueur.
I was throwing them all away and I
Alright,
thought,
should I
right?
take the gauntlet?
I'd already put Simon's in the bin outside of work. So the next day, I had to climb into the bin. It was luckily right at the top. Otherwise, if I couldn't see it, I wouldn't have got in the bin. But
Right.
nice. you tell your face that. What is it?
John?
Has it got like a hole?
I'm not
in
eating
it?
one. I don't like them. I don't like them.
I just want
I
a
don't
chocolate
like
You
you.
like the Serrano, don't you?
Oh.
The Serrano, yeah.
There you go. You can have that one then.
It's
It's not going to be the Serrano though.
It is, mate. It's amaretto.
Because you're a twat to me,
No, that's amaretto. Does that say amaretto?
I'll have an amaretto one.
You know you won't.
No, you won't.
Oh.
Oh,
Dean,
Give me a yellow one at the end.
good lad. You can have a whiskey one, Dean.
Is that the cheese you don't like, Si, there? Is that why you brought that?
Yeah.
You're having to clear
No,
out of the fridge.
it's out of date, isn't it? Look at the clip of that.
No.
What the hell is that weird
It's got
white
fur on
one?
it.
It was horrible.
I have much there. Right, the orange
Oh, it's
one
got fruit in it.
with the red.
Yeah.
Well, that one's spicy, so I thought great.
Oh,
I like
God.
spicy cheese.
Rick, you
Rachel.
can have that.
Oh, what's this? Can I look at it?
Yeah.
Can you not? No, you got to fucking eat it.
What is it? Paul Williams?
Yeah.
Who the hell's that?
No fucking idea.
Tennis player, in it?
Well, where's yours at? Oh, gone, kid.
I've got it in my hand.
What is
Oh, it's
it?
going to be bad. It's in green wrapper. That's never good, is it? Nothing
I'd
nice is
rather
in a
eat-
green wrapper.
All in one.
I've
All in
got
one.
rum with a hate.
Huh?
It'll leak out.
Hey.
Don't tell him.
Well, yeah, it's a liqueur, of course it'll leak.
Again.
Oh.
What taste is it?
For all Williams, whatever that is.
What is it?
Looks like gin.
Tastes like gin.
Oh, God, that's horrible.
That is.
That's like a shot. Can't be doing these.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
I haven't been put mine in my mouth.
Oh, come on, John.
Come on,
Have you
John.
done yours?
Yeah.
Have you, folk? Where's
Whiskey.
that?
It's whiskey. It's gone.
If you labelled petrol with whiskey, he'd drink it.
Oh, yeah.
I bet these were quite expensive, these.
I think
bought 'em?
chocolate full of booze.
Oh, fucking horrible.
You didn't find him with a skip, did you, Rick?
No, I didn't get back. No, I didn't do it. No.
Are these in date?
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, right. So, a Poir William, which is what you drank,
Yeah.
it's basically, it's a bottle of brandy with a pear sat in it
Alright.
for years on end.
Oh, fuck me, this is awful.
Oh,
Nice.
it was horrible.
It's like amaretto, yes, but it tastes like off amaretto.
Well, chocolatey
Oh.
amaretto.
Off amaretto.
Right, should we get to the reviews?
Yep, go on.
Dean, we'll commence with
Oh.
the biggest one, eh?
Actually, before you go on to your Rogue Ones and your fucking Fassbender film.
Are we not doing what we've
whatever.
watched?
Maybe quickly, yeah.
I got
See
round
how
to
time
seeing
goes.
Pete's Dragon. I know it's been out for like ages.
Why does that jump in front of Rogue One? No one gives a shit about Pete's Dragon. It came out in, like, June, didn't it? May, June?
Excuse me, cockhead, I've seen the film. Alright, okay, I want to review it. So,
Is it alright, Graham? A bit too spicy for me.
what's the
Mexicana.
not the change of the film?
The other one is.
Holy fuck,
I
actually.
am not
Is that the
touching
extra
How
hot
did
one?
this become a cheese review?
Is that the
I am
extra
not
hot one?
touching that cheese.
Holy shit.
That's got mango.
Oh, is
That one.
it?
That one's cheese and mango.
Oh, his face is burning up. Look at that. What have you done to him?
It's fucking spicy.
Why did you bring that round?
Because he
That's
doesn't
like
like it,
torture.
does he?
Because
That's
it was
why.
going to go in the bin.
What's this?
You
Mango.
told it, yeah,
Mango,
didn't
that
it?
one.
That's the reason why it's going out of bin.
That's like, no. I like my smoked cheese. I've got a lot of.
Oh my god.
That's horrible, isn't it?
Smoked
It's
cedar
the only one I tried.
Oh, Fucking
Going
hell,
back to
Simon.
chocolate
Have you
orange.
got any like normal food, or is it
Yeah,
all just
Chocolate
people
on
like
liqueur,
Can't be
cheese
dealing
and
with this
beer.
shit.
all food that people don't want?
Hang on, let me go get some actual food.
All sat with the shits by the end of
Oh
this.
my god. Anyway, so Pete's Dragon.
Oh, my number.
My review, it's good, watch it. Right, carry on.
Brilliant, right? Thanks. Where's Dean going now? Dean. Oh.
Well done, Dean.
Oh, I'm back. Spoiler.
Yeah, well, is it true he's not in it long?
He's not in it long.
Can we have no spoilers? Because I am going
That's.
to see
I wouldn't say that's a
tomorrow.
spoiler.
I want to see
That's
it.
not a spoiler. He's not in long.
Everyone knows it's a prequel.
But that's what makes it so special, because he's like a.
I know what you're talking about.
Do you know what I mean? He's a
Everyone
high
knows
up.
it's
Well,
I know what you're talking
Oh,
I'd worry if you didn't get it from that clue.
Well done.
I know, yeah.
Is it the fact that Leia does a giant shit on the toilet?
Yeah. What? Right. So where do we start? Felicity Jones. That's where we should start. She is gorgeous. She is unbelievable. I'm going to marry that woman. I don't know about anyone else, but anyone else fancy her? Just me?
Who?
Felicity
gorgeous.
Jones, lead actress.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Who plays
All right, get out.
Who plays
She's in Theory of Everything as well, but she's,
yeah. What's she fucking
Oh,
character? Jin.
Jin.
Jin. Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, something
She
like
was
that.
Felicity
in,
who?
she was in
Felicity Jones.
Force Awakens.
No,
Huh?
no.
No?
She's in Theory of Everything. She's
She's
also in that.
I've seen better.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Yeah, that's what
yeah,
it is.
no, she gets smashed.
She's
Don't
so
get
cute.
no, don't get it
She's
wrong.
so cute.
Don't-
She wouldn't take you, you've only got one bollock.
Don't.
Yeah, you're not a man anymore. So.
Oh, poor John.
John Sue Chatterline is, I can shag you, you won't get pregnant. Oh,
Girls
In
at his
fact-
age are wanting that though, aren't they? By now, like?
Well, yeah, I think that's a real good.
No.
Yeah,
I think
yeah. No, I think it's a real good positive.
Well, what about if you meet your next woman and she's like, "Oh, I'd love a kid with you."
Oh, tough. Adopt.
I could maybe step in and out.
I mean, I don't well, it depends who it is.
Yeah, come on, what's he pulling?
Oh, yeah.
Probably
Dean, that's
not.
one for you to take.
Right, yeah, anyway, Rogue One. The beginning of it I thought was actually a little bit messy. We're all over the place. And
It was a
just
slow
like-
start. It's a slow
It
start.
was,
and build
wasn't
up.
it?
Yeah, it was a slow start. And build up.
Bit long-winded,
Well, you like
more than it needed to be. But it builds up to something pretty special, isn't it?
It's built up to something special because you know it's a prequel. Everyone knows it's a prequel
Yeah.
to the original Star Wars.
Yeah.
And so you know it's going to be setting some storylines that lead into the original Star Wars. So it was really, really good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, you kind of know what's going to happen, which is what you watch a film for, because you want to know what happens.
I liked it more than Force Awakens.
Yeah.
I did prefer it more. I thought the characters were a little bit more,
Yeah,
a bit more believable. Just the
bit
way it
dark.
went.
Yeah, exactly. It didn't feel as much Disneyfied as Force Awakens.
No.
That felt very kind of by the numbers, didn't it?
Yeah.
This, no, I really enjoyed it. The special effects, the battle at the end.
Definitely felt like the Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
Even though it's not the same as previous prequels where you had Jedis all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it as well. It's not just falling back on the whole Jedi type thing. It's its own little story, and I really like that. And they're looking to do these little stories like every other year in between the main ones. I think I'm going to prefer these over the main.
I preferred Rogue One over.
We've got Han Solo
Force
and the
Awakens.
year after next as well. Next year, a Han Solo film. So no.
Pass me another cue so it makes this review.
Just one thing we
review
didn't
more
mention
fucking
with
better.
Carrie Fisher though.
I'm joking. I'm taking the piss.
One thing we didn't mention with Carrie Fisher, right, is like she'd done a filming for this year's Star Wars, right? Mm-hmm. But they won't have written her out. Like, what do you think they'll do? Like, you can't. She's one of the biggest players, probably the biggest. Like, how do you now?
She'll do what they did with Paul Walker, CGI.
Do you think?
Well, it's easy to do nowadays, isn't it? Look at it with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I know, but they
and
do it in
Terminator.
this. They do it in this with the general, don't they? And
Yeah. They do CGI in this,
I
but
don't know.
I don't know. Some people might find disrespectful so close, but I don't think got away with Paul Walker. People were okay
It
with
does-
that, weren't they? You
Well,
say?
yeah, of course.
So-
Well, I mean, to
Paul
be honest,
Walker, though,
it was a sudden death.
it was halfway through the film.
Exactly, yeah, and with Carrie Fisher, she's going to be more or less from like a new film after her
Yeah.
death. So yeah, it could be a little bit disrespectful. It could be. I can see where like people might.
It
come from in
touches.
that respect, but-
It touches on murky water. Like,
yeah,
it's just,
it's But that's... Oh, it's a bit of a iffy grey area, I would have thought.
But the CGI character in this film, it just felt a little bit weird to me. You could tell it was.
Yeah, you could tell.
You could tell,
It's
and
not
it just
quite there,
it
CGI.
pulls you out the film a little bit, and I'd have preferred that not to be there. Really, they did a very good job of it, but it was just certain, like when he was acting with actual actors, you could tell, couldn't you? Like the certain mannerisms, the eyes and stuff were a bit wonky, and you'll see what I mean, Graham, when you see them.
I just felt like Rogue One was made for Star Wars fans, and Force Awakens, it was made for Star Wars fans, but and the younger audience
To create
as well.
new Star
So
Wars
that, yeah,
fans. Yeah.
yeah.
I liked it slightly darker, and like all the characters felt quite safe in Force Awakens. You don't have that, but with this one, because these characters don't appear in the next few films, because obviously, like their future's uncertain. You don't know if they're going to live or die, and they can just get rid of whoever they want whenever they want, which I quite liked, because then you were like proper worried about the characters.
An awesome ending as well. I love the ending.
Yeah, the ending was brilliant.
It's good.
Again, still a little bit jarring, but that was a nice, and especially with what happened, it was just like, oh. Anyway,
I'm going to have to start watching some films again.
yeah, possibly,
Yeah.
for this film podcast, John.
Yeah.
That'd be good. I've seen Assassin's Creed. Went to see that the other night. Bit shit.
Did it feel like a computer game film?
And that's what they were supposed to be. You were supposed to
What?
like recognise with that it's from that sort of franchise.
If you've played the games, you'll get more out of it because you'll understand it a little bit more. The animus and the way all that works.
I think the last one I played was Black Flag, was it?
Yeah, but the character development's terrible. I never once really liked Fassbender. It wraps up far too quickly. It's a bit like, what? It all just felt a bit limp.
Does he play a deep character? Because every film he is, like David in Prometheus and other films, Magneto,
He doesn't
he always
say
plays
that
quite
often.
a deep character all the time. Quite an
Yeah,
intense
someone who's
character.
always fighting himself. Is he
Yeah.
good? Is he bad? And all this. And it's just, I don't know. There's something missing. I can't put my finger on it. It just didn't grab me. And I left pretty disappointed, to be honest. I didn't think much of it. So yeah, not a fan of that one. And then the other, like, just to quickly touch on what I watched Sully, and I thought that's one of my favourite films of 2016.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Is he the pilot?
Yeah, lands on the Hudson.
Yeah, I've seen the
Absolutely love that
trailer
film.
for that.
I've watched the first half and then I fell asleep just because it was late at night. I started
Right.
watching.
I loved it. That was brilliant.
Anything with anything with Tom Hanks, and you're gonna love.
Yeah. I was well impressed with that. Bridget Jones's Baby. Thought that was a bit shit, a bit limp.
Do you know, right? I was watching Sky, and the top 10 films, right? You had Finding Dory in there. You had, guess what was the first one? What you just mentioned there.
Bridget Jones's Baby, best film of 2016.
Yeah.
Get out.
Can you
Who
believe
did that?
I can't remember. Like,
You know what?
who produced the top 10, but Bridget Jones's Diary brought in the most money apparently.
Doesn't make it the best.
I mean, you had like real good contenders, like you say, like Finding Dory and off the cuff I can't remember, but Bridget Jones's Baby came in first. Could not fucking
I
believe.
know a
my
few
eyes.
lasses who loved it.
Was that not the most rented on Sky box office?
No. This was like the most.
Nah.
Well, I believe the most watched. What's film of 2016 or the most popular film of 2016?
I thought there was a few comedy bits, but it was just a bit generic. I don't know. Didn't feel that one.
I think Jungle Book came like in the top 3, which understandable, brilliant.
Yeah, I quite like that.
Which one? Jungle Book.
Jungle Book.
Yeah, I love Jungle Book. I'm looking forward to Beauty and the Beast as well. Actually, it's out in March, isn't it?
Match.
And Deepwater Horizon, which I thought was excellent.
Watch that today.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
it's good, isn't it?
I wouldn't mind
Proper
watching that.
tense. I like how it builds up as well. I like how it just doesn't jump into the action. It's like you're waiting and just waiting for that build up and
Yeah.
the conflict between them. The acting's brilliant.
Excuse me.
The special effects are unbelievable. Obviously, it's based on a true life, and there's a lot of things that are a little bit over exaggerated, but that's understandable for a Hollywood film. But I'd definitely recommend Deepwater Horizon. I didn't expect anything from it, and they're usually the best. Like that's the best way to go.
When I read about what it was about, I was like,
yeah,
really?
just a fire and another.
Yeah. I was like, right, okay. But I definitely want to watch that. Like,
Yeah,
definitely want to watch
give
it.
that a go. So other than Deepwater Horizon, so what have you watched?
Just some of the lot of old films that we've had, but mainly TV series. Vikings, absolutely fantastic. I didn't think much of it. Everyone's been raving on about it at work, and I've just put it off.
Yeah, I'm not.
And I thought, do you know what? I'll give it a go. And I started it last week, and I've caught up now to series. It's series 4, part 2, episode 7 or 6 or whatever it's up to, and it's fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
You just reminded me as well, Westworld.
Oh yes, how did you find that?
I'm at episode 6. Anyone else watched it?
Mate, I watched it week to week.
Yeah,
It's fucking amazing.
brilliant. It's like they're in a video game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hang on, let's settle down because I haven't watched it.
No spoilers, but the
It'll
characters
take
in
you 4
there.
years to start it.
Yeah.
So,
I know.
The characters have all got their own little story arcs, and you go in and you can choose which ones you want to do and stuff. And it's like walking into a game of like Fallout or something. And you know when George the Game of Thrones writer said he'd be happy for them to use his world,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, how?
Yeah.
But
You can see.
how amazing would that be? Could go into the game of like go into it and have them characters.
But unfortunately, the director doesn't want to go down that
Yeah,
route.
I know.
He said he wants to keep his original idea.
Oh, I get that.
The thing is, HBO won't let that because it's too much of a crossover in terms of franchise market for them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Until Game of Thrones is finished, and then
Yeah,
it might be a
but
win.
then I don't know. It depends how the end.
It
Game
might
of Thrones
just seem
is,
a little bit.
dragging it up for the sake of getting a Game of Thrones.
Plus, with Westworld, they've got so many places they can go. I mean, I haven't
I
finished
know,
season 1.
and that's
So
what
don't know where
I'm
it's gonna
biting
go.
my tongue here.
Yeah.
Right.
Please don't say any more because
Oh, but I want to see it like in other worlds and different places and
I'm
things.
just going to get another snack.
Oh, all right, don't no spoilers, God please. But
I'm not going to. I promise.
yeah, I'm absolutely
So
loving that.
are you getting it? Are you fully aware of what's happening?
Yeah.
Have you seen 6?
Episode 6, I believe, is the last one I watched.
Right. So he's getting it so far.
Yeah.
There's not much to not get, I don't
Okay.
think, at the moment.
You're about
The
to get them.
systems-
I would suggest you
can't-
watch the next 4.
Well, that will finish the season.
Right.
Yeah.
No. Watch them
Yep.
when you're fully aware and able to fully focus.
Yeah, 'cause
Right.
you're going to go on a bit of a trip.
You are about to get your mind blown.
Right, okay. I'm watching them with Rach, so I can only watch them when she's round.
That's fine, but seriously, just be aware. Just like, don't, for example, watch it on a night when you're like snoozing or anything. You've
Yeah,
got to
no,
watch it
I
all.
never do. I'll
Honestly, mate, I guarantee there'll be a certain point, a certain episode, you'll text us all going, what the
Right, I
actual
will
fuck
do.
just
I will do.
happened?
Dean, have you not watched any of this?
I'm not seeing them.
Mate,
I definitely
honestly,
recommend
go
it.
on
I don't watch many TV shows, but everyone was putting it in their top 10 list, like number 1
Yeah.
in all their top 10 lists on my Twitter. And I was like, I'm gonna have to give this a go. You were saying it. I already had them there to watch. I was like, you know what? Screw it. Quickly, we'll
Well,
blast.
I didn't watch any films. No,
Sorry.
No.
Quickly, I'm going to ask Graham what's he watched.
The only I finally watched all of Friends end to end.
God,
Finally,
Are you fucking taking the piss? Huh?
took you 20 years.
yeah, well, it was alright.
All right.
Um,
Greatest TV show ever
the
made.
only it's bullshit. That the only recent film I've watched is Girl on the Train.
What did you think?
Oh my god, I loved it.
Really?
Like-
It's getting such mixed reviews, that
So
film.
I watched it, right, and you're watching it, and like at the first 5-10 minutes, you're like, "What the fuck's going on?" And then you're going, "All right, okay." You start grasping it, and then you're like, "This is blatantly fucking obvious." Pardon my friend. This is blatantly obvious about what's going to happen,
Right.
and
I've
you're
heard
like,
that.
"Oh, right." Then all of a sudden, it's like a fucking vasectomy. It just cuts all ties, and that's it.
I can
John
relate.
just crossed his leg.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
He is just
completely
strolled down
flips it round
John's cheek.
to go, oh shit, hang on, that's not going to happen. That's going to happen. And then there's another 2 twists after that as well.
Yeah.
Honestly, at first I was like, oh shit, I'm going to fall asleep to this. And then I was like, wow, this is decent, this.
I wonder if that explains. People have been saying it's not as good as the book, but if you read the book, then you'll rule. Like, you'll get rid of that, like the whole shock factor. Won't it? So,
but no, it's good. Definitely worth a watch. Like,
yeah. Should we do the 2016 film of your choice?
Oh, wow.
Who would like to go first on that?
Oh, no, because I haven't done it.
Oh, just off the top of your head, what you know, just jump straight into one. Graham's got
I'll
one.
throw one in there. 13 Hours, Secret Soldiers, Benghazi.
You know what? That's quite high up on mine, and a lot of people forget about that film.
Honestly, it was like, I love that type of film anyway. I knew about the backstory to it. I was worried that they were going to proper Black Hawk down it and turn it into a big Hollywood special effects shit. Yeah. It actually came out as one. I've watched it 3 or 4 times. I don't get bored of it. I love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
I
Honestly,
love your proper war movies like that.
It was kind of like, for me, it was kind of like, do you know what? This is a great film. It's like a shining example of the type of film that I like.
Yeah.
Great film.
I would probably agree with you, you know. Like, Civil War was up there as well. And Deadpool, I really like Deadpool.
Yeah,
but Deadpool doesn't quite make top film, but it was fun. Civil War I enjoyed, but the problem with that one is I'm a little bit bored of the superhero genre a little bit now. So, but the Spider-Man and the fighting stuff was brilliant. But yeah, I would probably go for that one. Sully rate's really high. And Deepwater Horizon, 2 films I've only just recently watched, are quite high up there.
Is that Arrival? That was a bit weird.
Arrival, it got really good reviews. I enjoyed it. It didn't blow me away. I like the idea behind it and everything, but it didn't. It
didn't seem that special to me either. I thought it was good, but I didn't think it was.
I think I read all the reviews raving about it, and I probably went in there with too much expectation. Probably the same with Batman v Superman, and if it was only half a film, that would be right up there as well for me. If it wasn't for the last half of that film, that would be high up there. And then Cloverfield Lane, I thought that was excellent.
Yes,
the tension in that film is unbelievable. I thought that was really good. Do you have a favourite, Dean?
Why is John looking so?
Because I'm just trying to understand if you watch the same film as I did, because I thought it was
Cloverfield Lane.
not as good as what
John didn't understand what was going on.
No, I understand perfectly what was going on.
I watched it in the cinema on
it was all that.
These vibrating seats, and the amount of times I jumped. But like it's like, and if you're claustrophobic, I thought you'd enjoy it. Well, probably maybe not enjoy it as much. Like that feeling of trapped and not knowing what's outside and stuff. I thought
that leading to the next Cloverfield film.
Yeah. Well,
it's like an in-between film between the first Cloverfield.
You have no idea it's Cloverfield, do you? That it's in that universe until near the end, and then it's like, oh, okay.
See, I've got a few. I've got a few I could choose from.
Well, I'll just do my 2. Deepwater Horizon, definitely, because I mean, you're so in touch with that. That's fantastic. The build-up and the characters that we were saying, absolutely fantastic. But probably my best film so far. I haven't watched Rogue One, so I wish I could say it, but it's Star Trek Beyond.
Oh, I knew that was coming. That cannot be your favourite movie.
For 2016, I mean, I haven't watched Rogue One, and I haven't watched Arrival, and I know I'm really going to love Arrival, and I know I'm going to love Rogue One, but because I haven't watched it, I can't say it yet.
I didn't think much of it, but we touched on that in the last one.
Solid 7.5. Solid 7.5.
Yeah,
that was a bit.
I know, yeah. Where you at?
He's getting the film critic now. He's starting to get a bit tougher on movies.
Oh,
he's dropping points. Go on then, John. Wows.
Well, the ones I've seen: Deadpool, Captain America, Zootopia.
That was good. Secret Life of Pets, I really enjoyed.
No, I don't.
I think all the CGI films of this year have been spot on.
Zootopia was so well written. The script was phenomenal.
It was, yeah.
The Jungle Book, I enjoyed.
The Jungle Book, yeah, brilliant.
What I found a real surprise, because I wasn't bothered one little bit of watching the remake of Ghostbusters.
I haven't seen it. I've been told it's terrible.
No.
It's alright.
The script, the characters and the way that she brought the script to life was funny. It's funny.
It's so
well written. Yeah, it's more of a surprise than a good film. Okay. If you know what I mean. I was surprised.
Just expecting it to be a bit.
I was expecting it to be shite.
Right.
You know, I mean, you've got Thor as a fucking receptionist, for God's sake. You know what I mean? But
I don't think it deserved the stick that it got.
No, absolutely not. But I was quite impressed by how unshit it was.
Yeah.
So
Another film is Passengers. Apparently, that's really good. That's how
yeah,
good it
Is
is.
it?
Yeah.
So many people have slated that.
No, I've heard some really good things.
And
Rach liked it, and Rach doesn't like anything. So for her to like it,
I've put it off just because I've just thought, well, we'll wait till we've got something that we want to watch.
yeah.
Just because so far everyone's saying it's not.
The
like,
trailers put me off a bit. The trailers looked a bit meh, but now I've heard some of the reviews. I'm like, alright, okay, I might have to try and squeeze that in somewhere. Right, that's 2016 wrapped up.
That one was Dingo.
He didn't. Did you have a favourite?
Probably because I'd probably say Deadpool just because it entertained me. It was exactly what I expected.
Something a bit different from a superhero
Yeah, it wasn't the
movie.
deepest film, not one of the best films made, but it entertained you from start to finish.
When's the
One-liners.
when's the second one coming out?
Next
What?
year. It's all a bit up in the air at the moment, I think, because the
I think next
director
year.
walked out, didn't he? And then
I
Yeah.
think next year's going to be a bit too soon.
I don't know.
No, hang on. Oh, in 2017, aren't we? Oh yeah, maybe next year. Yeah.
Right, 2017. I'll quickly blast off some of the ones I'm most looking forward to. And what I'm going to do is post this up every few months with the reviews of the films I've seen. I'm going to tick them off as I go. Did it last year and it was fun. Although I started missing a few. Right, Trainspotting 2.
Yep.
Lego Batman movie looks
Yep.
hilarious.
Yes.
That's going to be class. John Wick 2.
Yep.
I cannot wait for. If it's anything like that first one, I hope this becomes a proper good series. Logan,
Yep.
which the trailers really surprised me. It feels it's got some kind of depth to it. It feels gritty, something a bit different from all your usual stuff. Kong Island.
Yep. Skull Island.
Kong.
Skull Island. Yeah.
Kong Skull Island. I want it to be amazing.
I
The
think
trailers
it will.
look class, but
We'll see.
this is
I
where
was-
they're leading into the Godzilla versus Kong thing, so they have to make it.
I was slightly disappointed with the Peter Jackson one.
Yeah.
It was good, but I just still wasn't like. I could watch that again and again.
It's too long.
Yeah.
Well, is that the one with Jack Black in?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but when I watched this trailer, I thought, do you know, it's a bit more darker. It looks like it's a bit more oomph in it.
Yeah.
I am going to look forward to this one.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yes.
The problem is, I know that everyone knows the story. It's the same problem. I really enjoyed Jungle Book, but it was just like, I know exactly what's going to happen.
We all know. We're
I
all
know,
going
but-
to give it a solid 10 if Emma Watson gets naked.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, though, would you watch Beauty and the Beast because it's in your DVD collection? Because it's a cartoon, or would you
I watched
watch
it
that?
not long ago.
Would
Yeah,
you
but
watch
it's
that?
a different side. Like it's a different way of
Yeah.
bringing it to the big screen, isn't it? Rather than just being in black, like a
Look
black
at Jungle
outline of
Book.
fucking drawings.
Look at Jungle Book.
Exactly. Yeah, Jungle Book was amazing. I knew exactly what was going to happen. I knew the characters. I knew
but
all that sort of jazz. But when it's actually brought into the way it was on screen, live action, it was sensational. I knew exactly what was going to happen, but I was enthralled every step of the way. And the same is going to happen with Beauty and the Beast. I think. What's next? Aladdin. What else have they got on the cards?
literally everything.
It's Lion King. Have they done the Lion King?
Lion King, yeah.
Yeah, Little Mermaid. Sorry. So
Little Mermaid.
yes, you know the story, but the way they're going to actually bring the story to life, it's going to grip you.
She can
regardless.
sing as well. There's released like a little bit of her singing,
Oh,
and it's like
I only heard that today.
it's really good. So that's
The
not
people
gonna
they're
be
aiming for, though, it's people that may not have known the story before. It's like families, isn't it? It's family entertainment, younger kids.
You're not bringing your children up correctly if they have not watched Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, don't worry.
I have no
the
choice
kids have
without
got
doing
that on Blu-ray,
Yeah.
DVD, digital download.
That'll be definitely one of the biggest films of this year. It'll be competing with Star Wars, I think. I honestly think that Disney are just onto a massive winner there.
I think it's going to bring in the kids as well. You know, like I know the cartoons are aimed at the kids anyway, but it's like bringing in a new generation of children into the franchise.
Oh, no, I know. That's all that Disney's doing, isn't it, at the minute? Star Wars and everything, just getting it, reinventing everything. King Arthur, that looks amazing.
Yes.
Guy Ritchie, innit? That trailer. that trailer was released quite some time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Like
long
fucking
time
ages
ago.
ago.
But, like, strangely. But That trailer sold it to me. I was like, that looks so fun. Ghost in a Shell.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Scarlett Johansson.
Yes.
Saw Legacy. Yeah.
Yes. I've only just seen that. Shit a brick. I thought they'd finished with them.
It's like a restart. They're like wanting to re-injuvenate it, whatever the word is. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Yeah.
Guaranteed to do amazingly well. Alien.
Yep.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes.
He's not.
Oh,
he's
don't
not,
give us
he's
a
not.
scrunched up face, you daft
The
bastard.
last one
You having a
was
laugh?
shit.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
It wasn't.
The second one was a bit meh. The first one's the only decent one.
They've all been quality films
No.
up to his last one.
Johnny Depp's grating on my titties now.
Ah, fuck off.
He is. He's
You're
just
great on mine, but I
playing
still
the
fucking
same-
hang around with you for some reason.
No, you don't. Never see it.
I know. Yeah.
I don't know. Him playing that. It's become a joke of himself now, hasn't it? Life. That looks really interesting.
What's that about?
Jake
Yes.
Gyllenhaal, Ryan Reynolds. They go. I think it's them going to Mars, being the first people on Mars, and I think they'll probably lose their mind or something. I think that's what it's about.
No. You're thinking of the wrong one. No, it's they find a microorganism. And it's the first sign of life from.
But they're
in
on.
space.
They're on Mars, aren't they?
I thought they were in a space station. I thought they were just because it sort of then all goes a bit Pete Tong because they're like, oh look at this, it's your first child, and then it's like, oh shit.
I think that would be a really good thriller. That.
It's like the beginning of Alien. And that's
Yeah. Wonder Woman. This is DC. They have to make this right. If this is a bomb, then I give up with them. But then they've got Justice League coming, haven't they? So they're not bothered. They're just firing them out. I'll go and see it for Gal Gadot.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm sat on the edge and it's so uncomfortable, but I'm too fat to sit on the floor.
Where was he too?
Yep.
Yes.
I was surprised that's coming out. You're making the second one of
Yeah.
that. I was
It
surprised to see
did
it.
well. It didn't do amazingly well, but it did well enough.
Oh, they've made a return of Xander. Fucking Triple X.
Yeah, it's out soon.
Amy cannot wait.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The second one was fucking
We
dire.
finally agree on something. They've all been dire.
The
They've
first
all
one
been
wasn't so
dire.
clever. The second one was shite.
I don't know why he's doing that.
There was the second one, Ice Cube.
Transformers. No.
Bullshit.
Nah, crap.
Yeah.
We'll move on. Cars 3.
Yeah. Possibly.
It's the best of those two.
Okay,
Yeah.
the new trailer came out last week, was it?
Yeah.
With the baddie.
Well, they had to, didn't they? Because the first trailer was so dark. It was just it. Here's Lightning McQueen. Watch him die. You enjoy that, kids? That was it. Have you seen it?
No.
He literally just driving around. He just crashes and like rolls over and just totals himself.
Get it.
And it's just like
Here's one for you. Would you actually go and watch Jumanji?
the reboot looks. Nah,
Would you do it?
it's gonna be shit.
I haven't seen the reboot yet.
I reckon Baywatch will be shit as well.
I reckon they shouldn't have done it.
Baywatch and Jumanji. What's The Rock doing?
I reckon
They'll
they shouldn't
probably
have done
do
it.
quite well in the cinema, but film-wise, I think they'll be a bit bleh. Spider-Man.
Yep.
No, not
I
bad.
can't wait for Spider-Man. I'm actually really excited
Yep.
for that.
I like Spider-Man's.
Yeah, the reboot of it. Anyway.
I'll watch it, but I'm not bothered.
I didn't like the other ones.
God, they've made a film of the emojis.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you not seen it?
No.
The trailer.
Oh,
it's
they're taking the
awful.
piss,
The
man.
trailer's terrible.
The emoji film. What are they going to think of next?
They've got Mr. Grumpy doing the trailer, and then it just doesn't work. What?
Please come and see this film.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my god.
Oh, it's gonna be bad. War for the Planet of the Apes.
Yes.
I love these films. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna watch them again because.
Why are you not bothered by them, John? Because I thought that'd be up your street.
No.
Clearly not.
That's Transformers, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
No, yes, but no.
Dunkirk.
Yes.
Yeah,
100%. Holy
yeah,
I
fuck.
thought you might be quite
Yes.
interested in that one.
I'll be there the day that comes out.
Have you mentioned Kingsman?
Not yet. No, working down.
Give us a chance, John.
We're going further into the area. Dark Tower. It's based on Stephen King. It's got Idris Elba in it.
It's
Idris.
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 Iris.
Iris sister.
What's that called?
Oh, Matthew
Dark
McConaughey.
I've heard not about that one.
It's just like some kid like learns of this secret thing. God knows. Blade Runner, 2048.
The first one was shit.
I want to see it because obviously I was too young to see the first one, but I haven't seen much.
Did you say the first Blade Runner's shite?
The first one was crap. I turned it off because IMDb rated it so fucking highly. I thought I'd give it a watch. Halfway through, I had to turn it off. I did a Love Actually with you. I turned it off. It was fucking wank. Where did they get a good rating for that for?
Credibility as a film.
Oh my god. Well,
I'm probably signing my own death warrant when I say this, but it was shit.
if there's anyone still listening, we're sorry. Wow.
God, I remember, John, it was back then.
It was wank.
Wasn't as much
Back
action
then it
in
was
that, it
fucking
more deeper
shite.
film.
I'd
You had
rather
to
watch
get into
Judge
the
Dredd.
symbolism and the idea of
I
what
feel
was
like
going on.
Transformers, instantly no one's going to listen to his opinions anyway, are they?
Yeah, it's true.
Kingsman,
Yes.
it's got Elton John in,
yes.
so it's going to be amazing, isn't
It's got Elton John in.
it? Yeah.
Was it?
Thor Ragnarok, the synopsis has just been released for that as well.
There's going to be a lot of guest appearances in that, isn't there?
I think he's supposed to die in the comic of that. I might be wrong. I haven't read them, but I'm sure that Ragnarok series is the death of him. But
Well, they're not going to kill Thor.
They're
He's
going
an
to kill.
Avenger.
Yeah, they'll kill him off because they keep adding more. They need to start getting rid of some, and the contracts are running out. They're getting rid of Captain America very soon, and I think they'll kill Thor off. I do. He's shit.
Yeah, he's my least favourite of them.
Are you over the laugh? He's brilliant.
Out the Avengers.
How is he not good?
That's just, yeah.
How?
Well, come on.
What do you mean, come on?
Iron Man is like the most. He's like.
I forgot how.
Yeah, he's fuck all without a
I'll
suit.
just leave him to it.
He's fuck all without a suit. Get him in the suit and he's somebody. Get him out of the suit, he's fuck all. He's just a jumped up billionaire.
Without with hammer, he's not.
No,
Well, he can jump around a lot.
Yeah, he's a god though, isn't he?
Oh, I can jump.
He's a god.
He's
Fuck
pretty
your long jump
indestructible.
world record.
He took a fist punch from the Hulk. I think
exactly,
he's pretty
yeah.
tough. But I think
Could
he's
we have
overly
fucking
powerful.
Iron
I don't like
No.
Thor really that much.
Could we have a Twitter poll on Popcornography?
We could. Who's your favourite, Captain America or Thor?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just. Look,
I'm interested
hey,
to
look,
see.
Look,
I'm interested to
can
see.
I just ask
often
John?
be
Eat
shitting
a
your
fucking
hands and
hot
clap.
cheese, right? I'm just saying. Okay.
Nearly at the end of this, Justice League, DC,
Nah.
Batman, Superman, Flash,
Shit.
Nicolas
No, it looks good.
Cage, and then Star Wars for episode 8, which will be just...
Hang on. I can tell you now, Ryanair's nothing like that when I get into a fucking plane. Carry on.
That will mean nothing to anybody.
We'll find out when we go on the plane.
That's what
in
Star
3
Wars-
weeks.
Yes, we will. When he doesn't come with us,
I know, yeah.
when we go to Dublin and he's
No,
We're
when
not
I-
sat
when I-
in front, be out in front and going.
When I go to Florida in June, for 2 weeks. Yeah,
Oh my god, I hate to see you on that flight.
Alright, go on, cracking.
So
I know. Can you imagine?
there's one on there. Oh, I'd like to throw into there that I'm quite excited for.
Yeah, they're the biggest ones that I liked. But
Pitch Perfect.
yeah, there's that
I'll
coming out.
behave.
I swear to God.
I actually,
Can
I like
someone
them.
just like knock him out?
Join the
I
crew.
was forced through the first
We sat
two.
and watched that cuddling together.
Yeah, it was
beautiful.
shit.
One
Well,
of the best
shit.
moments in my life. That,
It would,
and you're saying it was shit.
the film was.
Oh, the cuddles were alright.
Yeah, that
My
was.
future wife.
I was
isn't it?
quite worried the way he's touching himself up as he's saying it.
Yeah, stop rubbing your balls, John. I'm really joking. I'm glad you're sat.
The
between
woman
us.
was alright, but no.
What's she called?
He likes the blonde one.
Anna Kendrick.
Oh,
Yeah, she
We
was
sat, I've
alright.
been sat, Cleo's got into them, the eldest. And she was like, we watched one the other night. And this morning she said, I'm up, I'm awake, but can I watch Pitch Perfect 2 on your telly, on Sky upstairs? I was like, yeah, go on. She went upstairs and me and Abby were watching it this afternoon, and Abby turned around to me and she went, Dad, I think I'd be okay if you married her. I was like, yes!
I'd be alright if you married.
Yeah.
I'd be round here all the
No,
time.
that's why I'm moving.
I would never take your woman.
You're right.
So
He would try though.
I would never done that before, Simon.
Twice.
Twice.
Well, yeah, once with me and once with Scott.
Oh, that wasn't taking his
You
woman.
horrible bastard!
That wasn't
you.
it, Scott's woman. For a week.
No, only until he realised he made the wrong decision.
Oh, she was mental.
Is that not Amy?
No, that's his missus.
No, it's
Don't
not.
tell him that,
It's
God.
not sex. There was
No.
an Amy that was a fucking...
Amy,
She's a psychopath, and I told
there
her.
was an Emily.
I remember telling her. Oh, it might be Emily. Emily, it was something like that anyway. I remember telling her.
I told Amy she was a twat. Oh, she told
Are
Emily.
you going to punch it? Are you going to let him talk about your missus like that, Sam? She was a psychopath, God.
Fucking psychopath. I told her on a night out. She wasn't happy that I didn't care. Crack on.
Out of those films, though, the sci-fi films, I like the sci-fi a bit like Sci. I'm hoping the Star Wars will get an original storyline, not just like a bit of a
I
new
think
book
they can
rehash
do that now.
because they've launched it now. Let's have a brand new storyline with the new characters that they've developed. I'm hoping that Alien, Prometheus 2, isn't just going to be a rehash of Prometheus or Alien. I've seen the trailer and it just looks like they're making all the same errors and mistakes and doing all the same things.
Yeah.
In the previous films. It'll probably be a beautiful film to watch again. It'll have beautiful lighting, beautiful settings. I just hope that the actors and the characters don't act like a teen horror flick. They start running around and making stupid decisions and getting killed off really easily and stuff like that. Because my biggest gripe with Prometheus was that it was a beautiful film to watch.
It was gorgeous.
Amazing. I loved all of that, but it was like a teen horror flick. The characters were so
It wasn't scary.
It wasn't scary.
Well, you know, I also quite like that because I'm not a big fan of horrors. So that may be why I enjoyed Prometheus.
I hope it's more
Don't look in
Alien.
the fucking mirror anymore then.
I hope Alien Covenant is more Alien rather than
I'm beautiful, John.
Prometheus.
Dean, I'm loving your husky voice.
Oh yeah, I mean,
It's quite sexual.
because of my bad throat.
There's a little twinge in my pants right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I would say there's a twinge in mine, but that's gone now.
Right, we're going to do our hashtag popcorn questions because it went down quite well last week. Last podcast.
Right.
Basically, what I do, Graham, just explain it to yourself.
Explain away.
Twitter, every now and again, usually once a week or something, I'll do a hashtag popcorn questions and I'll ask a question about movies. And people answer them. What we do is we ask you lot it, and then we'll go through people's responses from Twitter, give them all little shout outs, and we have a jolly good time.
Last time it went a bit.
If I survive, if I can get through this.
I hope she hasn't responded to this one.
Right, before we start, can you give us your favourite noise, please, Dean?
What the fuck was that?
It's Godzilla, man. Impression of Godzilla.
Oh, yeah, I
I
heard
love that
that.
noise. I love that Godzilla noise.
I like that. Right, we're into it. That means we're into it. Name a movie that left you thinking long after the credits rolled. Something that really struck you and you were like, wow. You know in them moments when you sat on the couch for a good 15 minutes after it's finished just thinking, that was mint. That was good. Gets you thinking. We're all nodding away and John's just like,
Star Trek.
Transformers. I was trying to work out how to get my car.
That is a good question.
It is a good question. He doesn't watch films that have got any substance, so he would never have felt this amazing feeling. But this is why I watch movies.
Do you know what? Probably I want to go first.
Simon's going first, lads.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
All right.
Revelation.
The Green Mile.
Okay, good choice.
Because it did upset me throughout the film, but obviously it also reflected on why he had to go through that process. But then the relationship between the prison guard, played by Tom Hanks, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know, the reason he had to do it. So John, he's smiling because I can't wait to see it. He yours. But I tell you what, it was the only film I probably sat back and thought, fucking hell.
It's an emotional roller coaster, isn't it?
Ride, that.
Mine is
Here we go.
Sicario.
The
remember-
Mexican.
I remember watching
He'll be
that.
confused, sat going,
What the fuck did I watch? That was my thought.
That's only
Not
'cause
15 minutes
you didn't
after.
understand
Not
it.
20 minutes after. Not even 25 minutes after. A full fucking 48 hours after. Thinking, what the fuck have I watched?
That was the same thought.
Wow.
That was the same thought.
He's
that
such a
went over and over,
simple
John.
man, isn't he?
Has any positive films that you've watched that's left you thinking?
Transformers.
Right, yeah, move on, Dean.
Wankster.
As he gets in his Nissan Qashqai. Come on!
I like my science films. I'm quite
If I
analytical.
remember just that little bit louder.
I like my science films. I'm quite analytical, so I had to try and work out just what went on after the third Matrix film, because there were so many things that were going on in that film in the final scenes.
Did it leave you feeling, wow, that was brilliant, or did it just leave you confused?
Take the whole.
I don't know.
He leave me confused trying to work out some themes of it right at the end. I mean, it was like some of the Sentinels, when he could see them in his mind's eye coming through the cockpit and all things like that. Just trying to work out exactly where he was, and then the end scene, and it was more. There's loads of metaphors, wasn't there, and everything they put into it as well.
Yeah.
So
It got a little bit too clever for it.
It got a little bit,
good, didn't it?
crazy. Because you thought after watching the second film, they're going to set it up, they're going to answer loads of questions in the final film. They answered some questions, but a lot of it was ambiguous as well. So
But then the first Matrix film was one of them films that left me thinking, wow, that was amazing.
the first Matrix film was a complete story, I thought, and the way it ended.
Yeah,
You
just
could
sat
live
there
with that.
smiling, just thinking that was so good.
Yeah, so I did analyse the second and the third Matrix,
Yeah.
try to work it all out. And I think I've brought a book out actually to try and explain it all eventually,
Yeah.
a few years after the film.
Do you want to do yours?
So I think mine would be the first film I got this feeling for, and it has to be Schindler's List.
Yes.
Watching Schindler's List and just going, wow, like, what the hell did the people go through, but what did Schindler go through? And
Yeah.
what
That
did,
bit at the end where he's
Yeah.
near that car, isn't it, or something?
Yeah.
He's about to leave.
I've actually got one.
Yeah, it's one of those where you go, you kind of, you so much more you want for, like, you want to know about it, like, you know, why did Schindler feel like that when there's no need for him to feel like that? And yeah,
Because he had a conscience.
I know, yeah, but
And the power behind him to do it.
Yeah, but think how
That
many
felt-
people he did save.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, Schindler's List.
Good choice. Mine, there's loads. Some that jump out though would be Shawshank Redemption. I remember sitting at the end of that and felt like that guy in the rain, just marveling on how great that movie was. American Beauty left me a little bit like whoa. Along with what's the other one? Matt Damon and Ben Affleck.
This is a film podcast.
Good Will Hunting.
That's the one.
Good Will Hunting. That's the one. That left me thinking as well. I love films like that, so we'll go through some of the answers from
I'll
that.
tell you, can I just say the one thing that one that does stand out for me, Captain Phillips.
All right, yeah,
I remember thinking, what a true story. Well, based on a true story, wasn't it?
yeah.
And I remember thinking, like the pirates coming on board, and like it really brought you in. And when he got kidnapped, and obviously the Navy SEALs got involved, and it was just brilliant.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah,
thinking,
good
really,
choice.
what a really good film.
Oh, you do watch some decent.
Quite far from the real story though.
It probably was quite
They always
popular,
are.
but it is
Deepwater Horizon, but same.
based on true facts, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Kind of films, isn't there? There's films where you got to analyse what's been going on and what they're trying to create, and there's films like that touch you emotionally.
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
get
I
so
love
pulled
the
into
emotional
film
ones.
That you sit
Yeah.
at the end and you are just a little bit shocked by just what you've been pulled
It's almost
fully
as if
into
you've been
that
sat
world.
with a psychiatrist. You feel like something's changed with you a little
Yeah.
bit, like you've seen something a little bit differently. This just shows the power of films, doesn't it? Right, mini media. He said there's been a couple this year. Started with Triangle. Never seen.
Never
that.
heard it.
Then Enemy.
Never heard it.
Finished with Arrival. I get Arrival. That one did. At the end of that film, I was a bit like, I love the idea of language and stuff, and there's no weapons. It's not about war. It's about some. So yeah, it was a clever film. Her had me contemplating life and existence for quite a while. That's from Elizabeth Elston. Have you seen Her? It's Johansson. Scarlett Johansson. She's the voice of this computer, and these computers can talk to you, and he starts to fall for her.
Yes.
It was I don't know what I thought about that film. I couldn't decide if I liked it or didn't. It was weird.
She's done some strange films, hasn't she?
Yeah, she has. Yeah. Right. So we've got Couch Potato, Magnolia.
Magnolia.
That's what I said, isn't it?
No, you said Manolia.
Manolia. I've got a call.
And this is why you shouldn't be reading.
I've got him.
Do you want me to do it for you? Yeah, Magnolia.
Yeah.
Apocalypse Now, great film. Schindler's List, Shawshank, Interstellar.
Interstellar's a good one, actually.
Yeah.
That left you thinking a lot.
Swiss Army Man, The Lobster.
The Lobster was weird. That was such a weird film. If you mention the name just there,
Oh, sorry.
the thingy.
So those ones were for... Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
touched
sure,
it. Next one is At Epic Paul.
I don't know if I remember watching that. I watched that all the way through, The Lobster.
I
Colin
only
Farrell.
yeah, it was. I really liked how quirky it was, and then it kind of got a bit
I don't know if I watched the end of it.
boring. I don't know. I loved how it started.
Paul says Interstellar.
Yeah.
Chris at Movie Corner says Whiplash. Just mind racing, but also emotionally draining. Left my brain fried for a couple of days. John, wipe a month off for that one, son. Sandeepan Kamli. Godfather, Fight Club.
Fight Club.
Okay.
Fight Club though, because it's
Yeah.
that twist, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Like,
suppose, yeah.
so you're thinking back of the film, just like, wow, it's like
Cinderella Man. Braveheart.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't diss the listeners.
Saving Private Ryan and Schindler's List.
yeah,
Alison Morales says Forever Hunted by Up and
Inside Out.
by Up. Oh, Forever Haunted by Up and Inside Out. Wow, Inside Out was a great shot actually. With all
For a
different
kids' film, it
emotions.
was very clever, wasn't it?
Pepper says I haven't been impacted for a long time by a film, so racking my brain. Girl Interrupted was a great film.
I haven't seen that one.
Sounds like Paul.
That would, wouldn't it?
There's a couple of interesting scenes. Tucson Toy Hunter says Up, Saving Private Ryan, Machine Gun Preacher, American Sniper, The Matrix.
American Sniper, yes, I'll give you that.
American Sniper is a good shout. To think that for one of the biggest nation, well, the biggest nation in the world, dead secure, and then they let somebody walk into a gun rack and shoot someone. You know?
It touches on how difficult it can be for them when they come back to life. No.
Yeah.
I mean, just imagine that he's been through all that, and then he basically gets shot on his doorstep.
By Sony's help.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mackenzie Twa says good night, mommy. I'm not sure whether he's saying good night to his mum or.
Can he or she elaborate on that?
Again, sounds like one of Dean's films.
I'm giving it. Okay, good job.
Say that again. Who says it?
Mackenzie Twa.
Good night, mummy.
Good night, mummy.
Okay.
Rolando
Is Good Night Daddy the sequel?
says Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Magnolia.
2 people said that, haven't they? Or Manolia.
But, alright, yeah, it's just talking to somebody else. Candice Clifford, who looks like she's abusing someone in her photo, says
Pass the phone!
That's Twitter, boy, yeah.
says Birdman. Exactly why
I
it's
haven't
my
watched
favourite.
Birdman yet.
I haven't.
No.
Michael Keaton.
Yeah. Black Swan.
Been on my list for ages.
Here's one, John. Mr. Carpenter says that the Texas Chainsaw Massacre taught me not to go parking around rural homes which seem empty. And he also says the thing made me aware that some people on the inside are not what they seem to be on the outside.
Oh, very deep.
Deep, Mr. Carpenter. Deep.
Yeah.
Mr. Carpenter also says the day the earth stood still gave me a deep insight into the Christian religion.
I watched that the other night.
How many read now, by the way? How many actual replies are on this?
Last two. Giaway.
Yeah, John Cameron Beans.
Giaway says tangerine. Now, I do think I did read the next word as testicles. However, it's technicalities aside, filmed on a 5S.
Right.
It's very bittersweet and real.
Yeah.
And 6'8" looks like he's some kind
Someone's
of.
proud of his height, isn't
Yeah. I don't think it's his height he's talking about. Says
I'd be proud of that then. That would be my profile
He called
then.
himself John Lapworth, hasn't he?
says The Godfather.
So Gums is not on that list then.
Hang on. At Dean Elliott says gummies.
Gummies. Is that the sequel?
The
That
sequel
is-
to Gums.
It's his homemade sequel.
Shortly to be released.
There's some interesting,
Won't be the film festivals.
interesting ones on there.
Thanks for everybody who commented. There's quite a few that we all agreed on, like Matrix and Magnolia. Haven't seen that. Sounds like I need to watch it.
Lovely.
There's ones like Butterfly Effect, Another Sky, all kinds of strange ones as well.
Yeah, good.
Quite deep ones.
We'll try and get these back to like every fortnight again, if you want.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Stick to it this time.
Yeah.
Christmas break kind of got in the way of everything, didn't it? All been a bit busy. And hopefully we'll all be better as well. But yeah, that's all from me. Is it all from you, Graham?
Yeah.
Is it all
A mouthful of fucking food.
Stop coughing! Is that all from you, Simon?
Well, actually, yeah.
Tune in to the Popcornography movie quiz, which is a special that we're going to do. If it goes well, we'll do a few more then.
Like it a lot.
But yeah, that'll be on shortly.
Why are they creaking?
Right.
Was that your testes?
Thanks very much for
Or was
listening.
that your knees?
Thanks for listening.
Bye.
Ta-ra.
Bye-bye.
See you later.